A lot of hot topics. Let's get into this video. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali, daily and consistent content, and let's get into this. LeBron James has announced that he is taking some personal time away from the games that he is playing for personal reasons. A lot of people are reacting to this information to say, what are your personal reasons? Why are you suddenly now disappearing? Is it coinciding with the Diddy stuff, Jay-Z's name being dragged into it? Is your name going to be dragged into court documents as well? Because of the history of their relationships, even questionable outfits that I believe LeBron was wearing, this is what people are looking at in regards to this. Because what are these personal reasons for why you have to step away for a moment of time, which is an extended period of time? Are your lawyers advising you to do so? Are you preparing for something? Or do you genuinely have personal family reasons, emergency reasons for why you've had to take some time away? I just find it odd. Any celebrity that needs to move away or run away, take some time off, that has all of the affiliation with Diddy, I question for sure. 110%. Will Smith is breaking his silence on everything with P. Diddy, and he is making it very clear, he's making it very known that he's not a part of any of this.
People's bullshit. I ain't been nowhere near that man, I ain't did none of that stupid shit. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie. I don't even like Baby White. Nah, but I haven't said that publicly. I just said y'all the first time. I usually don't respond to dumbass stuff because it's like people, it's so many things. People say so much stuff, but. You know, that one, it was, your memes was doing too much. Y'all was having me mad. This song is called Bulletproof.
Basically saying, don't add me to this BS. I don't want to be known about this. I've got nothing to do with this. Don't drag my name in this. And the way he's speaking, I do kind of believe him. Maybe you guys disagree. I know there have been rumors of, Will Smith doing stuff and XYZ, and, as of right now, they're rumors. And I do believe him when he says that, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Maybe you guys disagree, but I feel like I don't think or see Will Smith doing anything non-consensual or abusive with people, let alone minors. I just can't see that as of right now. Maybe I will be proven wrong, maybe not. But, it's refreshing to see people without asking them, who come out and speak about the situation with Diddy and say, look, of course you were friends, of course you ran in the same circles, you saw the pictures and the videos and the FaceTimes with us together, but now I'm going to be mute with this Diddy stuff. It makes you look kind of nervous. So, it's more of a realistic component if you say, hey man, let's talk about this stuff, it's crazy, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. He's denied it. Jamie Foxx said the same thing, that he used to go home at 9 p.m. at night on his, Netflix special. He's got nothing to do with this. Now, whether you want to believe it or not is one different question. So sound off in the comment box below if you think that Will Smith is telling the truth. Now, old interviews are going around about how Jay-Z kept Rihanna in a room until 3 a.m. until contracts were signed. And I also believe at this moment that Rihanna was either a minor, 15 or 16, at a very young age, before her music, began. And the interviews have resurfaced where Rihanna is doing an interview with Tara Banks and Jay-Z is also doing an interview with somebody else, basically both coinciding with the same story, where she stated that Jay-Z gave her two options to either sign the contract or jump out the window.
You did it homework. I did a lot of homework on you, Miss Lady. He said there are two ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal signed or through this window, and we're on the 29th floor.
And they were on the 29th balcony. So her jumping off the window obviously would not be an option. Now this could have been something that Jay-Z purely just said in jest, that he was joking, that it was some kind of, sarcastic humor, and that was the only way he meant it. But it could also be something else, because why would you say that to somebody who's a child? It really doesn't make any sense. They're not age mates. They're not age mates. You don't say that to a child.
So we signed it at night. We didn't let her leave the office.
Really?
The 3 in the morning was when that contract got signed. So from the meeting around 3, 4 in the afternoon, we signed it by 3 in the morning.
Wow.
That day I was absolutely certain.
Comments are questionable. Now what I didn't know is and Jay-Z said it out of his own mouth, that he did not let Rihanna leave until 3 a.m.
So we signed it that night. We didn't let her leave the office.
Really?
The 3 in the morning was when that contract got signed. So from the meeting around 3, 4 in the afternoon, we signed it by 3 in the morning.
Wow.
That day I was absolutely certain.
Because the contracts needed to be signed. That means her and her lawyers were contesting certain stipulations, but whatever Jay-Z wants, Jay-Z gets. So I feel like there are some commonalities between Jay-Z and Diddy's behavior from a psychological perspective, with how they work as CEOs, as part of record labels who are number one, and how they have similar manipulative techniques. I think they're both very different people, but they have very similar manipulative techniques. With whatever they want, they will find a way around to get it because they know that it will benefit them. Sure, it was a great choice to sign Rihanna, very successful person, massively successful person, but those interviews are basically being resurfaced and people are just looking at stuff like this. This is the same thing that happened with P. Diddy. People were looking at old interviews of what was going on between them and whoever he was talking to and etc. And now people are doing the same thing for Jay-Z, and whether, you know, he's done the same stuff. And I feel like he definitely does have his manipulative ways. The Super Bowl is happening for sure. Mariah Carey is taking part as well. And, you know, she obviously released new advertisements, Beyonce. She is ready and prepped. Her publicist came out to confirm that it is going to be not 15 minutes. So I believe it's going to be the standard 12 minutes. And it's going to be an epic performance, to be honest with you. I just know it is, because Beyonce can definitely perform. So all eyes are going to be on that. A lot of people are discussing Blue Ivy's dress still. And a lot of people are defending Blue Ivy in this moment, talking about how, oh, you don't like this dress and you're saying XYZ because you want to be Blue Ivy, or you want to have parents that are that rich and you're broke and you're not. And they're also saying that, you know, people are being very dramatic and just trying to find an excuse to hate Blue Ivy because people have disliked her all her life, even when she was, you know, Beyonce was pregnant and etc. I just feel like people are doing the most, because these two reasons are just, it's like people are evading the issue. Ain't nobody should be seeing a 12-year-old on the red carpet with cleavage. That's it. Do you understand? It ain't got nothing to do with specifically being Blue Ivy. Nobody should be broke shaming as well, because it's got nothing to do with that. The dress is fine. The dress is beautiful on her, but her upper area should have been covered. Absolutely. Should have gone up to her neck. No 12-year-old should have cleavage. And if your child is being put on a red carpet, especially after a powerful lawsuit the day before with shocking allegations, people are going to be looking and commenting. That happens. But I don't think there's anything wrong with she's too young for this. And people want to change that comment into you're being a hater. Nobody's being a hater, beloved. We're having conversations about younger children in the generations of today and how they're wearing very revealing clothes. Far worse than whatever Blue Ivy was wearing. Far worse in general. And it's not good. But I don't like how when you're commenting on the specific dress stuff with Blue Ivy, people are saying, oh, you're only saying it because you're broke or because you hate Beyonce. No. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Put it this way. I will not let my daughter go out looking like that at the age of 12. Absolutely no way are you allowed to have cleavage at the age of 12. It is insidious. It is insane. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Do subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Sound off in the comments below. Send a super thanks. They go a long way. There's a $ sign there. You can send whatever you want. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.